So time now is 8:50. Um yeah, so I don't know why, but yesterday, I think it was afternoon, I was just going through my IG and then I saw that some guy who's actually a primary schoolmate of mine, but not in the same class and not in the same time section as well, because in primary school I take the morning section and there's actually an entire night section. Um he made like a response to Jeffrey's Instagram story, and Jeffrey's Instagram story basically says, I don't even understand what he's trying to say. Giving birth to a kid requires a license, um, something like that. I don't know, some weird stuff like that. And with a laughing emoji, it's I think Jeffrey might be dissing someone, and then things got even more confusing when the other guy responded to it. Like, is this a friendly response? Is this a hate response? What's going on? So I don't know, and it's not that I care or anything, so I just, whatever. And then yesterday, right before I went to bed, like at around, um, like 1:50 something, I don't know, like Natalie on IG just forwarded these stories to me, forwarded Jeffrey's story to me, asking what's going on, and I'm like, I don't know, neither do I care. And then I and Natalie just chatted for like half an hour, and we didn't talk much because I mean there isn't much to talk about in our new lives. You know, things are really normal. It's not like we're gonna talk about world domination or how much we hate our lives or something like that. I mean, for Natalie, maybe she'll say something like that, but for me, I'm a grown ass man. All right, I don't say shit like that. And yeah, we continue to talk on WhatsApp in our private WhatsApp chat, and apparently we haven't spoken in our private WhatsApp since August of 2020, which is like last month. Um, which feels like last month, anyways. And so we continue to talk and stuff and stuff. And Natalie said she's getting a lot of headaches, and she went to see a doctor, and the doctor said if she vomits, she might have brain damage and she needs to go to ER like immediately. And then I ask her like, well, have you vomited? And she says, no. Well, she says, um, not in the brain damage kind. I don't know. So I told her, you know what? Um, stay healthy. You know, try to relax yourselves. Just take a walk in the forest or something. Do some exercises every week. Just stay healthy, man. Sleep more. I sound like a fucking like an old grandpa when I said that. You know, just be healthy. Like, what else am I supposed to say? You're so cool for having brain damage. That's something I would say if I was 13. Um, yeah, I need to go to class now. So yeah, our conversation ended because we really have nothing to talk about. Um, I I mentioned that Natalie, Grant, Kingsley, and Olivia went on a double date, and they all chatted, but Olivia and Grant don't have much in common, so they didn't really chat. But the only thing they talked about is Jordana, and they were dissing Jordana, and Natalie's really happy about that. Um, yeah, and I decided to tell Natalie a little bit about my college because even though it's pointless, it doesn't fucking matter. She's not studying in my college, so why should I share my stories? Like, she doesn't care. She probably thinks it's boring as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take a class, and yay. Okay, so the class is over. It's boring. Um, alright, let's continue what I was going to say 2.5 hours ago. Um, yeah, um, I don't know. I really just there's nothing to talk about when it comes to speaking to people in general. It's funny because on the day I went to it's funny because on the day I went to Chinwan with Zara and Miriam and stuff. Like I and Miriam were just talking, and I said, well, after all these days of not really thinking all that much, I've become so much more boring of a person. And Miriam said no, even though, dude, like it's been how many months has it been since you've last spoken to me in real life face to face? Like, bruh, I'm getting really, really boring. I mean, you can even tell the kind of shit I say in my school update videos years ago are 12 times more entertaining and interesting than the shit I'm saying now. You know? I'm always repeating the same things over and over again every single day. Oh, I miss Mary. The world looks depressing outside. College homework. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna take a shower. Like this is so boring. I just cooked myself a cheese omelet. It's every single time, man, and it's been like this for 280 days. So yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. That's funny because I say this all the time. I don't know what to say. Just kill me. Like it's and Natalie probably has a lot to say. I was talking to Pink the other day, like I think 2 days or 3 days ago, and I said, well, Natalie probably has 12 friends in her university now. And then Pink's just sighed. While, sure, Pink's life right now is a little bit more fruitful than mine. Actually, quite more. Because she still have like little island boat trips with Topher. Um, at least before. And Pink would have lab works to do. So while yes, she's also going to school online, she's also going to have to physically arrive at laboratories to do certain projects and exercises. Um, Meanwhile, I'm on a whole different continent, so I don't fucking know. Um, yeah. Uh, I've changed. I don't know if it's for the better or not. I mean, um, I've become so much more normal. It's actually kind of disturbing. Um, yeah, it's actually kind of disturbing. How like I strive to be healthy. I mean, it's normal, but it's just disturbing. Like I exercise every week. I eat a balanced diet. I sleep good. Like it's so normal. I'm like an everyday citizen. I don't have anything to talk about other than short films and the things I like. And if I don't talk about these two things, then I'll just talk about like things from my past life, which is school. I swear to God. Natalie yesterday was like, "Oh, if like I'm gonna diss the hell out of Jordana during grad din," and in my head I was a little angry. Like, just don't talk about it. If it's not gonna happen, don't talk about it, okay? It's not gonna fucking happen. Grad din, it's a dream. It's a pipe dream. It will never happen. If Shangri-La announces that grad din is going to happen, I'm gonna walk up to the doors. I'm gonna go to the CEO of Shangri fucking La and punch him right in the nose, okay? Because you're lying, and I hate liars. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to see all these people again, and they're gonna forget about me. I'm gonna mean nothing to them because I'm so insignificant and unimportant. So don't tell me that grad din is going to happen and all of this conundrum is going to end in a happy ending, because it's not. It's not even going to have an ending, okay? If you tell me there is going to be a happy ending, I'm going to fucking punch you in the face. The truth is the truth, and I hate liars. So don't give me false hope. Don't give me false hope. I don't need false hope. I'm tired of false hope. So yeah. You know, it's funny because on the day I went to Chinwan with you know, Zara and Miriam and stuff. Like, I and Miriam were just talking, and I said, well, after all these days of not really thinking all that much, I've become so much more boring of a person. And Miriam said no, even though, dude, like, it's been, how many months has it been since you've last spoken to me in real life, face to face? Like, bruh, I'm getting really, really boring. I mean, you can even tell the kind of shit I say in my school update videos years ago are 12 times more entertaining and interesting than the shit I'm saying now. You know? I'm always repeating the same things over and over again every single day. Oh, I miss Mary. The world looks depressing outside. College homework. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna take a shower. Like, this is so boring. I just cooked myself a cheese omelet. It's every single time, man. And it's been like this for 280 days. So yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. That's funny because I say this all the time. I don't know what to say. Just kill me. Like, it's, and Natalie probably has a lot to say. You know, I was talking to Pink the other day, like I think 2 days or 3 days ago, and I said, well, Natalie probably has 12 friends in her university now. And then Pink's just sighed. While, sure, Pink is having, Pink's life right now is a little bit more fruitful than mine. Actually, quite more. Because she still have, like, little island boat trips with Topher. At least, you know, before. And Pink would, you know, have lab works to do. So while, yes, she's also going to school online, she's also going to have to physically arrive at laboratories to do certain projects and exercises. Meanwhile, I'm on a whole different continent, so I don't fucking know. Yeah. Uh, I've changed. I don't know if it's for the better or not. I mean, um, I've become so much more normal. It's actually kind of disturbing. Um, yeah, it's actually kind of disturbing. You know how like I strive to be healthy. I mean, it's normal, but it's just disturbing. Like, I exercise every week. I eat a balanced diet. I sleep good. Like, it's so normal. I'm like an everyday citizen. I don't have anything to talk about other than short films and the things I like. And if I don't talk about these two things, then I'll just talk about, like, things from my past life, which is school. I swear to God. You know, Natalie yesterday was like, "Oh, if like I'm gonna diss the hell out of Jordana during grad din," and in my head I was a little angry. Like, just don't talk about it. If it's not gonna happen, don't talk about it, okay? It's not gonna fucking happen. Grad din, it's a dream. It's a pipe dream. It will never happen. If Shangri-La announces that grad din is going to happen, I'm gonna walk up to the doors. I'm gonna go to the CEO of Shangri fucking Law and punch him right in the nose, okay? Because you're lying, and I hate liars. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to see all these people again, and they're gonna forget about me. I'm gonna mean nothing to them because I'm so insignificant and unimportant. So don't tell me that grad din is going to happen and all of this conundrum is going to end in a happy ending, because it's not. It's not even going to have an ending, okay? If you tell me there is going to be a happy ending, I'm going to fucking punch you in the face. The truth is the truth, and I hate liars. So don't give me false hope. Don't give me false hope. I don't need false hope. I'm tired of false hope. So, yeah. So time now is 2:24. I promised to go to bed half an hour prior. No, I promised to go to bed at 2. So I am late again. Fuck. I also didn't listen to any music or watch any TV shows because Nick suddenly spoke to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna open the Minecraft server." So I actually went to the server and it was laggy as hell, and yeah, and I'm actually extremely sleepy. Shit. Why did I do this? I also haven't finished the script, obviously, but there's no rush, because obviously there's no difference in finishing it today or tomorrow. I'm not gonna do too much tomorrow as well. If I have time, I'll play some Minecraft. I found because Nick was talking about Steam accounts, so I had Nick in my Steam friends, and Nick also had Leo and Anthony and Tyrus as friends, and I checked their accounts, and they had like so many games, especially Tyrus. Like, he played like 960 hours of Team Fortress 2, and that's like fucking insane. In other news, I want to make more memes. You know, for like 2 years ago, actually 4 years ago, like I make all these like amazing memes, like low quality memes, with Tyrus, and I really want to make more of them with Keith and Kingsley and Topher and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. So goodbye. I did some college homework too. I read a chapter in my anthropology textbook. Kind of skimmed through because it's pretty much the same thing in the recorded audio lectures that the professor gave. Yeah. Alright, time now is 2:18 on February 25th. Um, yeah, I think I had dreams, but I kind of forgot what dreams. I woke up at around, I left my bed at around 1. That's for sure. Uh, yeah, so I just realized that I have 2 album reviews to do today, so, and I have double, like, uploads from here on out, which is a little concerning. But, yeah. I forgot to mention this, but yesterday, the Lion, if you remember him, the Lion, who went to, Chunwan with me and Zara and Miriam, he WhatsApped me privately saying that, he would like me to meet another person, and on Sunday, and I was like in my head, I was like, what? So now it's just person after person after person. Because I and Natalie are friends, and then because I and Natalie and Grant and Zara hang out 12 years ago, I and Zara and Miriam hang out now, and then there's this Lion, and now he's bringing me to another person. It's just a fucking chain reaction now. And, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I mean, realistically, given that it's me, I kind of want to just turn him down because, I mean, stranger danger. I don't even know him all that well. Like realistically, why would I do this? I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna consult Zara on this probably, and yeah, I don't know. In other news, I think my cousin is going to go back to the UK in about 2 weeks, and I kind of want to watch a movie with him. And Demon Slayer will be playing in the cinemas again after being premiered for 3 months. And I kind of want to watch that, but I don't know about him. Yeah, so today I'm going to be busy. Of course, I have college homework, but more importantly, I have the double uploads. I'll see if I can push one of my uploads to a later date, but I don't want to because I have a lot to do, a lot to review. So there's that. And I guess I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much. So time now is 8:20 a.m. in the morning on February 26th. Yep. I think I slept for 2.5 hours. Even though I went to bed at 2:30, I didn't fall asleep until 5:30, at least. And I think I did fall asleep at around 6. Because I think it's because of the milk tea that I drank last night during dinner and the coffee ice cream that has given me so much caffeine that I couldn't fall asleep for 3 hours. And it's terrible, it's painful, it's torturous. I tried to make the air conditioner even colder. Didn't work. I still felt like my back was sweating, and but it's miraculous that I did eventually fall asleep at the end. And I even had a dream, which is weird because at some point I woke up and took 3 small sleeping pills because it's like desperate measures, you know. And I had a dream where I don't know, I bumped my head like intentionally, and I lost a lot of blood. And I went to the hospital, and I was traveling with my family. So I was in a foreign place, some kind of exotic island, and I lost a lot of blood, and I went to the local hospital. And after I was healed, my left leg doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like it's not paralyzed, but it's just stiff. I can't move it. And I thought I had brain damage. Um, because it hit the motor area of my brain. I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, today is gonna be pretty busy. Goddamn, it's 2.5 hours. Today's gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna film 2 reviews, edit 2 reviews. I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'm gonna do college homework. I'm gonna end today off with some anime, and that's it. I have discussed with my elder cousin, and this Sunday, I will be going to watch Demon Slayer, which is exciting. It's cool. Yay. Um, which also means that I'm probably going to turn down, the meetup thing, which the Lion had suggested. I consulted both Pink and Zara, and Pink said I shouldn't go because I just don't know him all that much. Zara said it should depend on who the Lion is trying to make me meet. Um, yeah, I and Pink also had a discussion yesterday about choosing essay topics because Pink was running out of ideas. But yeah, that's it. Hey guys, it's 1:01 p. I should start one of my reviews with that. It's 1:01 p.m. I finished class. It's boring as fuck. I don't know why. It just progressively gets more and more boring, even though it's supposed to be the opposite. But everything they're teaching, man, everything they're teaching, I know that already, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything. Okay, I'm far from being the best math person ever. Okay, I got a 5, for God's sake. I could have gotten a 5 double star. I only got a 5. I only got a 5. I could have done better in the DSEs. But come on. Linear equations, simultaneous equations. What am I? Form 3? Come on. Come on. You know, it's kind of boring. So during class, I actually finished my maths recap, and this is way like maths recap, like me basically recapping what I learned in maths in secondary school, and this is way more interesting. Like permutation and combination, hell fucking yeah. That chapter is fire. It is very complicated and annoying, and it's really challenging. Thus, it's great. Thus, it's great. uh, it's 4:24. I want to show you guys something. This right here, I don't know if I've shown you this or not, but this right here is called a butaigo, um, which is kind of again, saying pastry would be wrong because a pastry must have like wheat and flour product, right? But this is more like a rice pudding, but with lots of sugar and also red beans. Doesn't look good, but there are better looking ones. And I must admit, this is not one of my favorite desserts from Hong Kong. It's not really that good, but it's still not bad, I guess. And it's back to traditional Chinese again. I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't know what's going on anymore. It's 2:05 a.m. I'm immediately going to bed right now. I'm really fucking tired. Um Drank some orange juice. It's empty now. Ate some small pieces of cake kind of pastry and one cookie. I need to eat more. I know. There's been a lot of chatter in Nick's Discord group, mostly between his own friends, which I don't know. His own friends include people from Malaysia and Taiwan and a dude from the UK, Exeter, an Exeter local, an Exeter local. Um, yeah, and I joined their chatter a little bit, but since I don't know them that well, didn't participate. And yeah, no news from the lion. I thought maybe Zara told the lion, like, yo, you trying to invite me out? Like, you trying to invite Enoch out? That's a little weird. I hope Zara didn't do that. But yeah, I actually used my own credit card to buy 2 movie tickets for Demon Slayer for Sunday. So I definitely won't be able to make it to Lion's Sunday appointment. So there's that. Good news though, I have finished writing the super short film script. The title of the script is Two Heavens, and I totally did not rip that off of a Death Grips song that I really enjoy. I didn't. I didn't. But yeah, it's way more straightforward. It makes no fucking sense. The ending, it's like you're going insane. I mean, it's really short, so it's not like, oh my god, it's like layered and stuff and meaningful. No, it's just stupid bullshit. But it catches people's attention. It works, okay? I don't want to. This story, the purpose of this story is not to spread a message or express a feeling. I mean, it is to express a feeling, sure. But I think at the same time, I just want to catch attention. I just want to write edgy shit, you know, edgy for the sake of edgy. Not really because it's cool, I'm way past my edgy phase, but because I see artistic value in it and I want to develop it. Of course, me personally, me speaking right now, acting, behaving, thinking, not edgy at all. In fact, I'm one of the least edgiest person in all of the like compare me with Natalie. You know, I'm less edgier than Natalie. I'm less edgier than Keith, of course. I'm not that edgy. You know, I'm far. Um, but yeah, that's all. I really need to go to bed. I originally wanted to trim my nails. They're kind of long, but you know what? Who cares? So time now is 2:25 p.m. on February 27th. I finished the script. Wait, 27, yes. I finished the script yesterday, sent it to Zara, sent it to Natalie. Natalie said it's Pretty good, though some parts are a little cringy, of course. I'm a loser. Um, yeah. I don't want to write any more tiny short film scripts, even though they're tiny, they're short. But it's just, that's all I got. Anyways, I fell asleep at around like two something, like 2:45. Like I went to bed and I immediately fell asleep because I was that sleepy, and I slept all the way until 10:30. Woke up at around 10:30, and I'm like, I still want to sleep more, so I slept back, and then it's 12:30 something, and then I woke up, had breakfast, and then lunch consecutively, and the lunch is really spicy. So I'm gonna eat some ice cream later. I'm gonna edit the Minecraft video. I'm gonna export it and upload it, which should probably take me 6 hours or so. And then I'm gonna do an album review. I'm gonna do some homework as well. I need to start doing my maths homework. I don't even have the paper for it. I don't even have anything. I'm not prepared. I've been studying college for like half a year, for over half a year, and I'm nowhere prepared. But it's fine. Like I'm not prepared for it, like materialistically. Um, but yeah, it's fine, and I'll also do some anthropology homework, bit of this, bit of that, and yeah, I guess that is all I'm going to say. I had a pretty interesting dream. So me and Cedric, we walked on the streets. It was a sunny day, which is weird because if you look outside right now, it's cloudy, it's humid, it's kind of cold and very bland and dull. But in my dream, the world is sunny, it's bright, and there are people on the streets. It's very populous, it's delightful. It's like I'm in the middle of a festival. And me and Cedric, we walked on the streets, and there were people on both sides, and I saw people that I know, like Selena, Russell, Suki, and Oliver, and then me and Cedric, we sat under a bridge, like under a big bridge, and I looked at my right, and there was a small building, and on the first floor balcony, I saw people like Miriam and like others, and then Miriam showed up, and then within seconds she showed up beside me, and I'm like, oh my god, you teleported. And then Miriam showed me a yellow sticker of a smiling face, circular sticker, and apparently a lot of people also have it because there's this huge charity event that I'm totally missing out on, and if you participate in this charity event, you would get a sticker. And I didn't know that, so I was a little like, oh man, I got left out, but it was still a lot of fun. Yeah, that's basically it. If only I could dream more about Mary. I feel like I dream about Miriam because I just saw Miriam like 11 or 12 days ago. So if I, given that I haven't seen Mary's face for a long time, I mean, sure, I can look at photos, but I've seen photos already. It needs to burn into my memory. Oh, I actually realized this, but I don't have any videos of Mary. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but it's just kind of weird. Um, but essentially, there's that. Actually, nah, that sounds really weird. Uh, but usually you'd have videos of everyone. Usually people have videos of everyone, and it would just pass around like it's like it's a prank or something. Um, if I have to dream about Mary, either it's either by chance or Mary's really like burnt into my memory. But right now I haven't seen her in such a long time. I'm beginning to not know, like, forget how she really looks like. I mean, again, I have photos, but even after looking at photos of her, like, it's almost like you're still not sure if it's her, you know? That's a scary part of it. So for the math homework, I need single-lined paper, and I can't really find single-lined paper other than here. And this is kind of sad because This is actually my notebook in Form 3. So this is from 2016/17. And I need to rip this open. But we got all this free single line paper for me to use, so that's pretty cool. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up this entire area. And then I'm going to move my laptop over here so that I have more space to do my maths work and also my math exam, which will take place next Thursday. And I have like 6 days to finish a bunch of homework, which should be really easy. Alright. Even though it's late February, I'm finally unpacking my Christmas presents, and fuck, I got like biscuits. I don't know what is this. It says Best Buy January. Oh, of 2022, thank God. I got a mask, which I don't think I'll use. Candy cane. More candies. Bruh, this is from 3 months ago. I need to fix this, I really do. This is from August last year when I bought bread from the supermarket after the long walk. August 3rd, I remember it correctly. Holy crap. This is the ramen restaurant near my school. And this is from 2019, April 26th, right after Reunion Day. And this is, one of them is Nick's, one of them is mine. And I paid for both, $86.1. I kind of want to throw this away. This is, why am I still keeping this? Why do I have this? Ramen bill from 2 years ago. Ramen bill from 2 years ago. And I have all these toothpicks. I found like 3 toothpicks. Oh my god, this is the I'm surprised I still have it. This is from how long ago? This is a pack of vinegar from the ramen, not the ramen shop, the Bak Fong ones up, the dumpling store. Best Buy 2019, May 12th. Well, yeah. Oh, or day of production, May 12th, 2019? I forgot, but this is from a long time ago. This is from a long time ago. Oh no, this is Best Buy. Kind of want to throw it away because this is disgusting, but it's a piece of history, you know? It's a piece of history. Yeah, whenever I don't have time to write diaries or I have my diary at home, I'm gonna write all these, like, sort of bullet points. Nick, lunch gone. Disney joke. Chem test. Mary, glasses. Topher, Natalie, on. Bug? Ed, colorblind. Selena, angry. This is so weird. I also got a pack of sweet sauce. Probably from a long time ago. Probably from the dumpling restaurant as well. As you can see, I've cleaned my room quite effectively. Now I have more space to do my work and stuff here. This is even messier now because matter can't be destroyed or created, so I have to move them here. I can't just destroy them. Some here. There we go. Beans. So I'm back. It is 11:53 p.m. right now. I am going to immediately watch the movie right now. In fact, I'm like about an hour late of my schedule, so if I watch my movie now, it should end at around 1:50, and then by then I probably don't even have the time to take a shower and stuff. But I still will do that, I guess, because I don't want to look dirty and greasy when I go out tomorrow. The last time I went out, it's for the it's basically push-up and sit-ups. So the last actual time I went out was the Tsunwon trip with Miriam and Zara, which is actually quite a while ago, apparently, even though it felt like last week. Yeah, Zara enjoyed my script, and we had a small discussion about the point of my movie, and I realized how edgy and bleak my story is, and it's just kind of unlike how I actually act and behave in real life, because I've changed as a person. But my story, the shit I write, remains edgy. And Zara asked me this question, which Natalie also asked me, which everyone asks me all the time whenever I finish a script, and that is, what do you want to express? What kind of message do you want to send to your viewers? Honestly, I don't know. I wrote this script not because I want to say something. I wrote this script because I want my audience to feel something. So it's not the kind of story that has a lot of message in it. It's just an atmospheric mood piece, essentially. I just want the audience to feel. So yeah. So I originally was like, I don't know, and I sound like an idiot. But come to think of it, the real purpose, I don't just write the script because I'm bored. The real purpose is I want the audience to feel. And in that, I have a lot to talk about. So, yeah, that is all. Gonna go watch a movie with my cousin tomorrow, and yeah, gonna wake up a little early. It's gonna be fine. Time now is 11:30 a.m. on February 28th. So, yeah, um, 33 new cases of the corona yesterday. Frick. So basically, the corona resulted from all the people going around because of Lunar New Year, has resulted in this. But anyways, I woke up at around 10:20, and yeah, had a really pretty nice 7.5 hour long sleep. Had a fairly decent dream where my elder cousin went to the same secondary school as I have, and I kept asking him questions. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave my apartment soon at around 2:15 to meet up with my cousin and watch Demon Slayer, and then afterwards, it's probably gonna be about 5:30, and we're gonna come back home and have a hot pot dinner. Um, I don't know, man. So right now I'm gonna film the 2 reviews. I'm gonna edit them immediately and hope that I have enough time. I also got some college homework, though I'm not in a rush at all. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. No news from the people at school. No news from college. No news from anything. Just cruising on. I guess. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. There's nothing going on in my life right now. There's nothing. There's literally nothing going on in my life right now. I think yesterday, which means like probably like 2 nights ago, like a night ago, um, one of the girls made an Instagram story where a bunch of people from C class gathered together and had barbecue, and one of them is Mary, I think, but I couldn't see clearly because the video in the Instagram story was really fast and everything was a blur. But I think it could be Mary. I think that girl could be Mary. Um, I wouldn't be surprised though, because Mary's really outgoing and stuff. She's probably hung out with people for like the 50th time or something. Meanwhile, I'm at my 17th. Um, yeah, there we go. So, one of the Christmas presents I received last year is this. I have never seen this. What the fuck is this stick? It's called Pixie Sticks. And so I opened it and I thought it's one strip of candy, but it's all powder and it's blue. And for a second I thought, wait, is this edible? Is this edible? So I looked it up. Turns out it is, but it's all powder. How am I supposed to fucking eat it? Apparently you open the top and you just pour it in your mouth. All right, let's do that. there could be cocaine in it and I wouldn't know. Oh, fuck. It's 2:22. I know I won't be able to make it in time. I won't be able to go to Taiku in 8 minutes, but it's yeah. I'll go. I'm going. Once a fucking again, I'm in the scariest district of Hong Kong. Ah! Yes! Yes! Time now is 1 p.m. on 1 a.m. on 1:01 a.m. on March 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna end everything off right here. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I just want to say I went to the cinemas to watch Demon Slayer, the movie, which is pretty good. Afterwards, we went to the McDonald's, and while I spent $170 paying him and myself the movie tickets, at the end, we went to the McDonald's and he paid for the food. $10 for my McFlurry and another 20 something dollars for his set meal. We had a meal there and then we walked back home. And then afterwards, we had a hot pot dinner. And then afterwards, I don't know why, but my family decided to watch a movie again, even though I already watched a movie earlier this afternoon, another movie. And my parents, they played well, it's more like my mom and my aunt's idea, and they played this old sort of early 2000s Hong Kong comedy movie, which is okay. So originally I wanted to watch WandaVision tonight, but nah, it's too late, man. It's too late. And I just finished taking a shower, and yeah, I need to sleep earlier. I haven't done any college homework today. I did manage to film and upload 2 reviews, which is crazy. I also lost 1 subscriber, even though I still have 369 subs. I feel like my rate of subscriber gain is too low, man. It's too low. I've been doing this for like 4 years, and like for nearly 4 years, and it's too low. I'm still at 369. Come on. So I need to start bringing some high quality shit to the table. I really want to. Um, I'll see what I can do. Um, Maybe I'll start making more video essay type videos. Except for that I'm gonna need a better camera and a better microphone, and I don't know if I mean, I can afford that, but I don't want to waste money on that right now. Anyways, as for what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna like go to bed in about half an hour. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna open this laptop and do a little college homework, just a tad bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then that's it. Tomorrow I have a lot to do, WandaVision and Kaguya-sama. Okay, so I have stuff to watch. I have 2 videos to upload, but these 2 videos are also short videos. I want to play Minecraft tomorrow as well, and yeah, college stuff as well. And then on Tuesday there's gonna be a college class. Now I don't know when is the next time I'm gonna leave my apartment, but when I do next time, I'll probably go for another push-up sit-up session, and I think maybe 3 days later would be a good idea, because I took a shower today and I'm tired, so tomorrow I won't go. Tuesday I have college class. I won't go. Wednesday I won't go. Thursday perhaps. So I'm probably gonna go out on a Thursday to do a sit-up push-up session, and yeah, either Thursday or Tuesday. One of which. Oh, also one thing. Right, so when I went to the cinema, I was like, welcome to the scariest district in Hong Kong, because I know a lot of people who live in that district, not necessarily friends, including Mary. Now, I don't know where does Mary live right now. I used to know, now I don't. And If I bump into Mary, man, God, I would freak out. I would be so embarrassed. And throughout the whole thing, of course, given that it's reality and I'm conscious, I didn't bump into anyone. However, when I came back home, because I posted some Instagram stories on Instagram saying I'm watching a movie, one person, the primary school, not real classmate, schoolmate, who's 1 year younger than me, was like, "Oh, I was there too. I was watching the movie too." And I was like, "Oh, really? Oh my God." So, yeah, that's weird, but okay, okay, I guess. Time now is 12:53 on March 1st. Shit. I fell asleep at around 2:45 and then woke up at around 12:30. Um I'm like 1.5 hour late for my schedule, so I'm gonna have to do everything really fast today. I might actually have to not do some things in my schedule today because I really don't have time. But yeah. What I'm gonna do today is originally my plan is film 2 videos, play Minecraft, watch WandaVision, watch anime, do college homework, and that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, I don't know if I can finish them all within time. But yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast slash lunch now, and I had two pretty interesting dreams. The first one is where I planted seeds. I threw seeds in a plastic bin and put some water in it, and the seeds grew into a cat. And yeah, it's pretty weird. And the second dream is where we're back at school and people are going on school trips, and yeah, um, there's this boy. I don't know who he is, but we were talking outside of the school on the streets, and it was a serious talk. You know, we weren't joking around. And suddenly we heard a noise, signifying that the school buses are taking off. So we immediately ran towards the bus, and because it's basically like a school trip where the entire form partakes in it, and we can't miss it, so we ran towards the bus and hopped on it. Except the boy hopped on one and I hopped on the other one, behind the boy. Turns out it wasn't bus, it was like a ship on land, and I found Mary on the ship, and I was like, well, shit. The boy told me to hop onto the ship because Mary's on here, probably. And the boy's like, haha, guess, I'll have to speak to her. But basically, there's that. Yay, another Mary dream. I like it. I'm liking it. I want to dream more about her because that's like the only way I can ever see her, ever, in my entire life, is to dream about her. It's never going to happen in real life. Time now is 1:54 a.m. I'm immediately going to bed right now. Okay? Okay, I promise. I promise. I don't know if I'm gonna immediately fall asleep. I'll go to bed regardless, okay? Tomorrow I'll wake up at around 9 a.m. I'm gonna join my script writing class. Hopefully they're gonna open the Discord server so that I can join and finally make some friends. Please, please. I I want to reach out, okay? I want to speak to people. And even though compared to 2019, I'm already more socially open than before. But still, is my social fear completely gone? No, because during math class, when the professor asks a question, I'm still a little hesitant. You know, I'm still like, oh, kind of don't want to embarrass myself. I know it's not like I know it's normal for someone to answer a question. I mean, everybody does that. Someone has to do it. But still, what if I'm wrong? What if I say something wrong? I get all these thoughts. Like, I would be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to answer this one. Oh, you know what? I'll just wait out for the next one. And I do that every single time. So, it's not completely gone. And I want to continue to confront that. So, yeah, there we go. Um, yeah, I know I've said this quite a few times already, but my second script is finished. It's called Two Heavens, and I sent it to the short film guy, and the guy said, "When are you free? Let's talk about it." And it's really short. It's like 2 minutes long, 2 to 3 minutes long. Actually, the shorter the script, the better, because if the script is shorter than expected, say I expect my short film to be 4 minutes long, but the script is actually 2.5 minutes long, then I have a lot of empty space. Then what do? I do some fancy editing tricks and artsy filler shots, and it's going to be very artsy. On the contrary, if the script is longer than expected, then it's going to feel rushed. It's going to feel like everything crammed together. I would rather watch a slow-paced movie than a movie that is overly fast-paced, like all the information is just passing through. I know people enjoy fast-paced movies, but for art films, slow pace is actually better than fast pace, in my opinion, though it depends on the genre and the tone it's trying to go for, but for my story, it's better short-paced. Slow-paced. Enough said. Going to bed. Yeah, no news on anything. Again, with Mary, I know I've talked about, next time I see Mary, I'm gonna say something along the lines of, okay, I don't know if I'll actually say this, because it's a little fucking creepy, but I'll say something like, I think about you every day, like ever since our conversation ended, but I stopped because I thought I would annoy you. Actually, I think I'll say this. It's not that difficult to say this, but I don't know if I want to say, I think about you every day. And before that, I'll give a little warning. I know it sounds a little creepy, but I think about you every day. And I know you got your own thing and all, so if only you could make me forget about you, then this curse will never stop. So unfortunately that's the case. Time now is 9:38. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. It's too much sunlight, man. Anyways, time now is 9:38 a.m. in the morning on March 3rd. Second, yeah, I shouldn't have eaten coffee flavored ice cream yesterday at 11 p.m. because once again I couldn't fall asleep. Yeah, I took 3 small sleeping pills at 3:30, but of course it didn't work and I just couldn't fall asleep. I was at a state of half awake, half asleep for some time between 4 and 6, and at 6 I suddenly woke up again and became completely conscious, and then after a while I managed to fall asleep at the end, but this is still terrible. So yeah, I will never drink milk tea or eat anything coffee related at night ever again because it's terrible. Shit. I just had breakfast and I just had eggs and sausage, even though I was told that I would have cereal, but of course it's gonna be different. It's like that every time. It's always different than promised. And I'm a little worried because eating eggs in the morning is also not a good idea, especially when it's not completely cooked. I may have stomachache later. I didn't have any dreams, duh. Even if I do, I probably don't remember it. My Demon Slayer movie review blew up, but I didn't gain a single subscriber from that. I don't know why. In fact, I got 2 dislikes, and I kind of want to know why. Is it because I'm not rating it high enough, or is it because I'm not rating it low enough? Because I feel like I should have rated it lower. I have no idea. Okay, it's just one of those things. Like that Grammys video where I got so many dislikes, and I'm like, why? I don't even understand. I wish I do. You know, if I got a lot of dislikes in one video and I know why, at least I know why, you know? But this is one of those videos where I just don't know why are there so many dislikes. Am I not harsh enough towards the movie? Am I too harsh towards the movie? I don't know. I just have a bunch of dislikes and I don't know why. Okay? It's if I know why, at least it's justified, you know? Yeah. So I'm gonna go to class later, about 15 minutes later. Please make that Discord server a thing. Like, I want to join, I want to make connections, I want to make friends, I want to just find people who have the same interest as I am. Um, please. Actually, this is not necessary, by the way, but, like, and also, it's actually even harder to find someone um, like a partner in a college in the USA, because in the USA, like 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds can still go to college, but in Hong Kong, most people are like the same age as you in a university. So that's cool. So actually, finding a someone that you may romantically be into in college in the USA is actually even harder. So I legit may not date anyone until I'm 20 something years old, which is going to be impressive. It's going to be so bad, it's actually going to be impressive. I'm actually going to be impressed if I manage to be completely alone by myself until 20 years old. Like, I would actually be impressed. And um I wouldn't like be arrogant about it and tell everyone, "Oh, hey, I'm single," until I was 20 something, or maybe even later, I don't know, but um I would be like, I was single until 20 something. Like, I've never dated anyone. I I've never even held hands. Like this is very impressive. And I'm not an incel. Like, I don't disrespect women. I'm not a romantic. I'm just I'm just a fucking boss is what I am, okay? So yeah, in a sense it's actually impressive. Um yeah, not much else to add. I'm gonna film another review today. Um I'm try I've been thinking about making my YouTube videos more entertaining because I really want to do that. Um I don't know how am I gonna do that, but I want to do that. So yes. But if I have to make my videos more entertaining, then I have to stop making reviews because reviews are generally boring. It's just me sitting and speaking. Um, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Um, yeah. Yeah. Originally, I either go out today or on Thursday to do sit-ups and push-ups. I'm not gonna do it today because I'm in no condition to do it. I'm tired and I'm sleep deprived again. Um, and yeah, that is all for today. It's 1:09 p.m. I just finished my class and I didn't get a chance to speak again. Maybe it was because I was too hesitant, but to be fair, a lot of other people aren't speaking. I also typed in the chat, like, is there like a Discord server for this class? But nobody answered. But to be fair, I typed that like at the last few minutes. So, yeah, cool. Just watched a cool movie. Cool, cool, cool. Just don't know what to say, man. Don't know what to say. I am beginning to feel like these classes are, in a way, like, what if I don't watch the movie? I know every single script writing class we have to watch a movie. What if I don't watch it? It's not gonna make any difference. It's not like my grades depend on it, you know? If I don't watch it, it's not gonna make any difference, but I'm still watching it, you know? But I could really, like, not watch it. Like, that's actually an option. Yeah, for the rest of the day, uh, I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna film, movie review, double movie review. I'm gonna do, yeah, do homework, and then that's it. Um, yeah, that is all, you know, and tomorrow I'm going to pretty much do the same few things. I'm gonna do, what do I even do tomorrow? I don't know, just a couple videos as well, and then, yeah, on Thursday I will go out and, work out. Also, given that I'm kind of sleep deprived right now, working out is not like a good idea. So on Thursday I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to work out once or twice every week. Now I'm only doing it once a week, but I'm gonna up the game a little bit later, a little bit soon. So yeah, time now is 12:30. After midnight. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe it's the sleeping pills. Maybe it's the melatonin, you know? Maybe one of the side effects of melatonin, if you've taken too much, is that you just get kind of irritated. But, yeah. Definitely, like, not a very pleasant day. I wouldn't put it in one of my worst days, okay? Because it's not that bad, but it doesn't feel good. Um, a day ago, I released like a couple of YouTube videos, and I thought, sure as hell, these videos are gonna blow up. And one of the videos kind of did, but I lost 2 subscribers because of that. I don't know why, I don't know how, and I know it's 2 out of 370, and now it's down to 368. But still, what the hell am I doing wrong? Why am I pissing people off? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I want to know. Next thing is, again, the class, the script writing class. It's kind of disappointing, unfortunately. I thought I'm gonna learn something interesting, but instead we just watch movies, and I mean, yeah, watching movies is cool, but it's just not much. And I thought I would get to, actually reach out and actually speak to people, but nothing of the sort, of course. Now, I just finished watching 2 episodes of WandaVision, and originally I wanted to go to take a shower and go to bed and sleep early. Um, I don't know what the hell is wrong, okay? Because it's actually not that difficult for this to not happen, okay? But every fucking time, almost every fucking time, I want to go to the bathroom, my dad's in it. It can't be anyone else. It can't be anyone else. It's my dad. And it doesn't matter which time, okay? It could be in the morning, I wake up and I want to brush my teeth, my dad's in there. Taking a number 2. It's always like that. And usually at night, my dad's in there. Again. So originally I have this perfect plan. You know what? 12 o'clock, go in there, take a shower, get out, go to bed. I'm going to be on my bed at around 1. And it's going to be great. So now I have to wait for, I don't know, an hour? How long do I have to wait for now? Half an hour. Let's be realistic here. 20 minutes to half an hour. It's already 1. It's already 1 by then. So, yeah, I haven't taken a shower yesterday. I did take a shower 2 days ago. I didn't take a shower yesterday. I don't think I will today as well, unfortunately. Yeah. Just, I was pretty confident too. Like, yes, finally, the end of the day, take a shower, clean up, go to bed. What a relief. Fuck no. Yeah. Life is not going well. It's March. What's the date? March 3rd. March 3rd. Jesus Christ. What have I done in the last year, man? I've done nothing. I've done nothing in the last year. And that's crazy because this has never happened to me. Usually, in every single year, things happen, you know? I change as a person, you know, big things. Usually, years are longer. Years have 356 days, 355 days. Shit, I forgot. 365. But, I don't know, man. Last year, man, like, ever since the DSE had ended, man, even though, I mean, time is time, you know, a second is a second, but it feels like it's 2 months, and that's it. I've done nothing. I have done nothing. I have aged 1 year. I've wasted 1 year, okay? What have I fucking done, you know? Other than writing and rewriting my short film script and then abandoning it and then rewriting some other thing else, hoping for something, and nothing is achieved yet. Mary, I did speak to her, which is great. So yes, again, I've done something. I didn't do nothing, but it's so little. It's embarrassing. You know, of course, the whole Miriam and Zara thing, the trip to Chunwan, that was great. That was great. September 10th, Love Train. That day when I went to HKU, and then on that day when Leo and Pink threw me a surprise birthday party, Pink's birthday party with the hot pot, that was great. That was fantastic. And I'm forever grateful about that. And I don't take it for granted, not at all. But what I actually want to say is me. A lot of, like, some people have done some stuff for me that I'm happy about. But I think what I'm upset about is that I've done nothing. I haven't been productive. I went to college. It doesn't mean anything. College is relaxing, it's easy, it's stress-free. It's like being in a state of trance. And it literally amounts to nothing other than GDP. Now, sure, secondary school, it means nothing as well. But back in secondary school, I have a reason to wake up every morning, because every fucking morning I leave my bed in the hopes that I would see Mary's eyes. I would look at her eyes and see her smile and be like, damn, if only I could see that again. Like, at least I have a reason to wake up. Okay? Now there's this college thing, and without a reason, and usually the reason is people. Without a reason, I really have no reason to care. And then we have short film, which, no matter how hard I try, it's not going anywhere. It's not getting anywhere, okay? It's like, it's trash. It's trash. And, I love making movies, but what's sad about the kind of movies I'm making and I'm writing is that it's like writing an obituary for someone dead. Every single thing I write is an obituary for a memory from my past, which had inspired the script. Another memory, another memory, another memory. Someone I used to know, like Mary or Bernice or Natalie. Heck, Sure, I still speak to Natalie someday, but is the Natalie of 2021 the same Natalie as 2017 or 18 or 19 Natalie? No. The Natalie from 2019, she's dead. She's fucking dead. And I'm writing an obituary about her on my script. Every single script I write is an obituary. So of course, the more I write, the more I'm like, well, fuck, everyone's dying around me. Everyone's dead. Everything's dead. Because all I write are obituaries. I write gravestones. I am the gravestone maker. And all and I'm building a cemetery. That's what I'm doing. My entire filmography is just one cemetery. It feels like I've been like the reason why I'm so emotionally stable for the last 400 days, right? Or actually a little less, I don't know, a little bit over a year, but the reason why I'm so emotionally stable is not because I'm finally free from stress. No, I'm not free. I will never be free. I will forever be chained to this goddamn things, man. I will forever be chained. But the reason why I'm so emotionally stable and I'm so healthy, I do exercises, I eat a healthy diet, I try to change for good. Why? Why am I doing that? Why am I acting normal? It's because I was in a trance. I was fooled. I was fooled, man. The simplicity of my life is fooling me. That's what's happening, man. Seriously, I wake up, I sleep for more than 7 hours a day usually, which is absolutely insane. Why do I get to sleep that much? I don't know. It's a privilege. I feel good in the morning. I brush my teeth. I have food to eat. I eat snacks in between meals. Between breakfast and lunch, I can eat snacks. I wear clothes I want to wear. I open my laptop and I play video games. I listen to music anytime I want. I can go to the bathroom anytime I want because I'm in my own apartment. This simplicity, this freedom is numbing me. It's numbing me, making me think that, you know what, life is okay now because I don't have much to think about. But in reality, there's a lot. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, Mary, I still like her. Short films. Health. This and that. You know? And I don't feel like I'm being dragged down by these things. Even though they are. But I don't feel it anymore because I'm numb. Okay? The simplicity of life have numbed me. I don't feel pain anymore. And that sucks, man. It's not that I want to feel pain, but at least I want to know what's going on. I want to be able to feel what's going on. I'm not feeling what I'm supposed to feel right now. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. In a sense, that's a good thing. It's like anesthesia. It's like laughing gas, right? I'm smiling. In a sense, it's also pretty bad. Another thing, actually, you know what I'm actually upset about? I'm just carried away. I'm upset about boredom. It's too boring. Every single day is the same. Every single day is the same. I don't know if it's tomorrow or if it's yesterday. And I'm saying the same few things. I'm repeating the same few lines over and over and over and over and over again. For how many days has it been? 370? 380? I've been living the same few days over and over again for the last 380 days. Actually, 293. Since the DS yet ended. I'm saying 380 something because actually the time period between the DSEs and the last normal school day is still kind of freaky. Okay, so I'm going to exclude that. 293 or 94, I don't know. But yeah, it's not like I can do anything about this, you know? It's not like I can't just close my eyes and dream. I can't control what I dream. I can't just say, you know what? Let's make life more interesting and make my own life more interesting. I am not the master of my life. There are things in my life that I am not in control of. Most things I'm not in control of. So moving forward, now what I want to do is, I don't know. I have no idea. I need to figure it out. I mean, sure, eat healthy, work out and gain weight. Try to, reach out and establish social connections. Make my short film. Yes, these are goals, and if I complete them, maybe I will be happy. But something's wrong. Something is missing. Something is missing. Maybe if only I could fall asleep now and then wake up tomorrow and see myself in 2019 with my school uniform hanging around here. Alarm waking me up. It's 6:30. I'm cold. I feel cold. I open the door. I walk 7 steps towards the bathroom. I immediately brush my teeth. I go eat breakfast first, wear my school uniform, and in a pained rush, I breathe intensively. I look out the window to see miles of emptiness, and I walk with my black leather shoes, and I march towards the bus station and wave my wallet, in it my octopus card. I go onto the bus, go to the second floor, put on my earphones, listen to some sad fucking music or angry music, go to school with a very pained look on my face to see all these people marching, just walking, just crawling towards the gates, and I enter it. And I walk up the stairs again and again. I walk towards the classroom, I open it. I see people, I see problems, I see puzzles. And I say to myself, you ain't gonna get out of here alive if you never solve them. So I look at these, I take a seat. I look at these faces, their movements, them existing, talking, chatting, in a community, having fun. Sure, it seems harmonious, it seems fine, but something's wrong. I reach out to Natalie. This time I won't chicken out. Natalie's being mean towards me, I'll be mean towards her. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go to Kingsley. No, I'm not gonna go to Kingsley. Right? Nick's by me. That's cool. But biology, actually, recess, lunchtime. Okay, hypothetically, on October 24th of 2019, I did say happy birthday to Mary. Then what? Then recess, I talked with her again, and well, isn't that a little too late? Maybe that's a little too late. If we have already talked in the biology field trip day, that would work the magic. That would definitely be way better. Okay. I say yes. I said yes to Natalie, to being in Natalie's student council. It is it is June of 2019. The protests started happening in Hong Kong. Everyone in the school are going insane, anxious, scary. The student union is under fire. The student council is under fire, is under heat. What would I do? People are yelling at the student council. Now I'm the middleman, and I have some say in this. I have some experience, and I have connections that Natalie won't, because Natalie have made enemies in her life, and those people aren't my enemies. So I've made connections. I do some stuff, and I save the day. And Natalie's like, you know what? I don't think you're useless anymore. If only I could wake up tomorrow and that shit happens. But it's never going to happen, isn't it? Because it's March of 2021. This is why I can't think about school. It haunts me. What could have happened? And what have happened? What happened in my life? And what didn't happen? It haunts me every time I think about it. And now I walk on this stupid, narrow, empty road that leads to nowhere. And it's so boring. And it's so uneventful. And it's so stupid. And, I just want to, just right. There's a covered playground and the staircase, and there's an area where not a lot of people go there. I stand there. Mary's there in her school uniform. She smiles at me and taps me on the shoulder. And then she waves me goodbye. We don't live in the same district. So she has to take a different bus, but she smiles at me, she chuckles. Her iconic, just one chuckle. And I stay there, and she walks out of the school gates with her friends. Just right at the secret spot. There's a secret spot in the back staircase. The secret spot, right? First floor, and if you go upwards, you can actually enter the school hall. And during the drama sessions, I and other people, we just run around it in loops because you can actually go back and forth into the stage and out of the stage through the stairs, and we would just run around and it's 2021.